What's up, everybody? This is Kieran Reese, otherwise known as the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, the O.C.G, and hopefully I'm live with one of my favorite games of all time, Paper Mario! Ha ha! Okay, I'm live. Oh, first I want to eat a cookie. Now, cake mix. Oh shit. Oh, that's right, there's some star pieces. Nice. Okay. Oh. shit. Yeah, I've got to go a different way. Fuck. I might as well go to Petalburg. Do that request. God in heaven, by which I mean God in heaven and only God in heaven, I personally for anyone else, God in heaven, Jesus, please, us more words and intentions, not those new forever right now. If I don't look at the camera, it's not lack of faith in you or disinterest. 1. Please forgive me for doing sins and deals or this drink. It's in the floor right there. Please do sins and deals when you save to consume again, your words are consumed from David. Saving the spit, 2. Please do destroy up my source right now, 3. Please do me capable of me okay. God in heaven, please. Sweet. And then give me do my fucking S's. Hey, do my dear S's. I need. Sorry, OC is such a bitch. God never give me do the new. 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 What are we doing? think I already got this one, but just to be sure. Yeah. Wish I could break that fucking thing or whatever. Check and make sure I've got all the requests I can do right now. Sweet. That's all the quests done right now. Oh yeah, I need to fight the Battle Master. Oh shit. Oh, that's right, I need Yoshi for this. This is when this game starts to get really good for me. I've said this game is great because it has settings that you would normally see in a Mario game that are fucking out there. And this first level was the castle and stuff that was different from Mario game, but it wasn't all that weird. The second level is where you see, oh my god. This is so different. Oh shit. Chapter 2, The Great Boggly Tree. See, you have these white trees, the black background, and rainbow areas. And then video game. Sweet, she'll roll up soon. a great tree. Hey, I was gonna get flurry. Oh, fuck, I don't know why I always have trouble with that. Hey, hey! As for why I chose this game, it's because this game is one of my favorite games of all time. I love Mario Galaxy too, don't get me wrong, but this game, there's just something special about this game, dude. It's one of the best games Nintendo ever made. It's one of the best RPGs ever made, ever. It is so weird and out there, and it has an atmosphere that's just hard to quantify. So, you know, I've said before that, like, with Mario, it gets kind of old. A lot of the time, they just use the same old Mario settings. Ad nauseum. They just use the same old setting in Mario games ad nauseum. But even the first Paper Mario used the same kind of settings. But Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door dude, has levels that are so fucking weird and out there, it's amazing. There's something about the atmosphere in this game I can't even explain. For one, even other Paper Mario games didn't copy this game before and after. Like, this is singular, even in the series. Plus, so one, it's singular. Two, it's much longer than Mario Galaxy 2. That's the thing. And three, I played and beat the original Paper Mario. This is the remake. Whereas Mario Galaxy 2 is a port. They completely remade this for Switch. Everything was rebuilt from the ground up in a new engine. Really? Fuck. Oh, I forgot you're not. I just read you're not supposed to hit it when it's. Whatever. You know what I mean? Like, this is a total remake for Switch. Whereas Mario Galaxy 2 is just a port with some refined controls. Shit. And I think that's a... No, nope, just slightly none. That's a level me up. Fuck me. Like this area right here, dude. You have white trees under a black background and it's fucking rainbow colors. And I can't even properly describe this area, but this is not something you would ever see in any other Mario game. And this is chapter 2. Chapter 4 is one of my favorite parts in any game ever. Like literally one of my favorite parts in any fucking game ever made. It's this dark, creepy, spooky, like, haunted town that you go to. And it is just not what you'd expect to ever see in a Mario game, and it's fucking eerie. Ah, my candle's out. And this is like a weird mixture of RPG. Shit. It's like a weird mixture of RPG and platformer all in one. With Metroidvania thrown in. There's a way to do this. No, I mean, it's not 2D, dude. I mean, it has fixed camera angles, but you see, I'm moving all in 3 dimensions. Ooh, shit. That's 2 BP. Yeah, I'll have to upgrade my badge points next level up. Shit. Oh well. And now she'll level up. Yeah! And this game has a really dark sense of humor. It's kind of funny. You have companions that you get, that the game is almost set up like a Metroidvania. You constantly get new abilities. And then that make you go back to old areas. Like you start out with hammer and jump, and then you get a super jump, a super hammer that lets you do a spin around attack, the ability to turn vertical, to slide through bars, the ability to turn to a paper plane on certain places, you saw that. The ability to,
get ability to turn into a little tube and roll around. And then each party member has different abilities they give you. Like Koops, he throws a shell. Which, it's like, okay, he throws a shell. But you can hold him. And I'll tell you, that's what's really cool. In the original, one of the quality of life features they added in the original game, you would have to open the menu, go to party, and swap party members. In the remake, they added you hold left bumper. This game even has elements of an RTS game. One of the strengths of the GameCube is that it could render a lot of targets on screen at once. It had unique processors. So one of the first tech demos they ever made for the GameCube was called Mario 101, and it showed they could have over 100 Marios so we're running around at the same time. So this game actually uses that in many instances. Like, later on in this chapter, there's like a whole thing with Mario like commanding an army of these little like Pikmin-like creatures. And there's over 100 of them on screen at once.
Hold on. Sorry, a second. So I'm trying to do something real quick.
I was trying to 100% complete this. I beat this game before, but I never 100% completed it, so I thought, hey, I should take advantage and do that this time. You looking forward to the Cost of Hope, man? And I said I'll probably just restart the whole game when I do that. When it comes time to play that. Because they said they're dramatically not just overhauling the engine, they're adding in a bunch of stuff people asked for and then like a new balancing patch. That's why they're calling it 2.0, because they're just dramatically, overhauling everything. So, and I haven't played it in a while, so coming back into it in the middle of a game after I haven't played it for a while just would probably be a bad idea. Okay. I've been doing negative habits with my O.C.G, and it's been hurting me, and I'm not going to do it anymore. Right now it's like 11:50 something, 11:40 something. But anyway, at 12:22 a.m., I'm done forever. New dawn, new day. I'm going to do the non-harmful rituals like breathing or popping my wristband because I'm done hurting myself. 12:22. Alright, let's do this. Sorry about that. Yeah, it was sometime last year I played it. I don't remember the exact day. And then dude, there's so many things in this game that are just kind of fucked up and silly. Oh shit, my bad. shit. Let me try my Quake hammer. I don't think they're shit. They just wanted to have them, give them all a common motif. They all had the same pose. That was the whole point. All of the Spider-Man movies got new ones. And that was the point, was to do them all in the same style. Well, the good news there is that, I mean, the old poem posters are still there. Well, it isn't Mario. Trying to message to you can't be too bright if you came here looking for us. Me, you know why? Because we were waiting for you. Oh, that's them. They're the ones who had the. Wait a minute, what? You've been waiting for Mario? What's that supposed to mean, you weirdo? I know quarrel with you, but I simply can't allow you to hunt for the crystal stars, and so I'll be taking that little map of yours just as soon as I deal with you. Hey, what's your deal? How do you know about the map of the crystal stars? Have you been talking to Princess Peach, or... Wait, what am I saying? The real question is, who the heck are you? Me! That's fair, I guess. But I would also make the case that those posters are kind of different for Spider-Man, because they actually show the whole cast. Most of the old Spider-Man posters just showed Spider-Man. So it's actually kind of cool to see a Spider-Man poster with more than just Spidey's face on there. I never knew. Got everything to do with it, too. Michael's got everything to do with it, too. Yeah, meanwhile, it's looking like Spider-Man Brand New Day has a chance to become one of the highest grossing Spider-Man movies. It did really well. I've seen a couple of scenes from Brand New Day, and it actually does look really good, I will say. I think they knocked it out of the park. Oh, is it really? Wow. And I had the second biggest opening in America ever. It made $900 million plus. I think it's like $956 million in its first weekend. So it broke records. And actually, fun fact. I was just thinking about, yeah, no, for sure they did. People like IGN gave, like, Spider-Man Brand New Day a 7 because they said it was just a standard Spider-Man movie. They're like, well, it's the same stuff we've already seen. You know, the same standard Spider-Man stuff. So I'm like, let me get this straight. You're bitching that a Spider-Man movie is too much like a Spider-Man movie. And like, oh, this is IGN, so that's pretty fucking on brand. But that's the thing, people don't want, like, a Spider-Man movie to be blah. They just want a Spider-Man movie to be a fucking Spider-Man movie. They got it right. They made a Spider-Man movie for Spider-Man fans. And look what happened. It did incredibly well at the box office. Meanwhile, Supergirl, they shit on the fans. And once again, the actress, Millie Alcock, went on things saying, man, it's so weird, all these people who think they own a woman's body. And I don't know where she got that from, because they were just complaining that the movie looked like shit. And from what I've heard, the movie was shit, by the way. And look, so, it's like, here's what happens when you cater to the fans. Your movie does really well and makes a lot of money. And here's what happens when you shit on the fans. Your movie flops. You really need to not insult the people who are going to be seeing your movie. How hard is that? Literally, out of the millions of possible things, the billions of possible permutations of the English language that you could express, why would you choose the one thing that's insulting your fans? Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Oh my god! Just don't insult your fans! Don't insult the movie! How fucking hard is that? It bombed worse than fucking Morbius. I would say that Tom Holland's Spider-Man has been the consistent lifeline for the MCU. I'm pretty sure that's why they brought him back for 3 more movies too, because he originally signed his contract for 3 main movies. He had originally signed his contract for 3 movies, and I think they signed him on for another trilogy, because he's been a lifeline, because Spider-Man Far From Home. Right? It's Morbin time! No, I would say Tom Holland's Spider-Man has consistently been the lifeline for the MCU, because, like, I would make the case that since Endgame, it's been the only good thing Marvel's done. Like, after fucking Endgame, Marvel just... Yeah, they would give me new bagels. I'm never even them. But Spider-Man Far From Home, Tom Holland's second movie, came out after Endgame, did super well. No Way Home came out after Endgame, did super well. Brand New Day came out after Endgame, did super well. So I would honestly say that the Spider-Man movies have been the only good movies that Marvel has been releasing after the MCU, after Endgame, did. Like, literally after Endgame, everything else has just been fucking shit. Well, I mean, that's not gonna happen. I like Tom Holland. It's debatable if he's the best Spider-Man, but I still think he does a great job as Spider-Man. You'd be hard-pressed to say he's bad. It does look like they're setting up Spider-Man for the symbiote arc in the movies, by the way. They strongly suggest in Brand New Day that he's going to be in Secret Wars. See? In the comic books, Spider-Man found Venom, the symbiote, on the battle planet, Battle World. And he did that in Secret Wars.
I never given you the name. I never given you name.
It was in the 80s. It was this huge crossover event for Marvel. And it virtually every single comic book was there. It was like a crossover event across the entire Marvel universe in the comics. And it was fucking awesome. Because like I said, they were like all on an alien planet. They're in an alien planet.
I never given you name.
Fighting for survival. And it's because this rogue watcher, you know the watchers, they silently watch, one of these watchers decides to go rogue and make the superheroes and villains battle for their amusement. So they gather all the heroes from Earth and put them on this planet to fight to the death. That way, you know, they don't have to worry about collateral damage because this watcher wanted to see the superheroes and the superheroes always worried about collateral damage. So, he's like, we'll put you on an alien planet with no other life. You can just fight out to your heart's content. And that's where Spider-Man got the symbiote. His suit got damaged, and he used a machine to replace his suit, and it unleashed the symbiote. And he didn't know it was a symbiote. But anyway, they've already confirmed that they're doing a 2-parter with the new Avengers. It's going to be Avengers Doomsday, and then right after that, it's Avengers Secret Wars. And Secret Wars is the battle planet. And they suggest that Spider-Man's in space at the end of Brand New Day. So, it strongly looks like Spider-Man is going to be involved in Avengers Secret Wars, and that's where he would get the black costume. The stars have aligned, and they've been hinting at the symbiote for a while now. They actually, in one of the Venom movies, showed Tom Hardy's Venom looking at Spider-Man and then teleporting to his universe. And then they never did anything else with that. So it strongly looks like the stars have aligned for them to do the black symbiote again, finally. And we'll do it the proper way, not, oh, it's an asteroid, oh! You know, I know you like Spider-Man 3, dude. They did not do the symbiote justice. Oh, that's cool. Like, they did not... They did not do the symbiote justice in Spider-Man 3. And it's just because they rushed through it too much. What is he? Is he in the black suit for like 20 minutes of that movie? Like, I like the black suit. I like what they did. But, like, the black suit's barely in the fucking movie. Yeah, that's cool. Shit, wow. Oh, that sucks. I really fucked that up. Well, dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, man, like, in order to do the black suit justice, man, you'd probably need, like, a whole movie. Like, the whole point is to make Spider-Man gradually get worse. Fuck me, really? Wow. Honestly, I will say, the new Avengers movie actually does look pretty good. Shit. Hold on a second, I gotta let my cat in. Gotta keep Adolf Hitler happy. Yeah, this chick is funny.
Oh yeah.
Come here. Yeah, see, she drops on my fucking Switch. Yeah, the cord that captures the card is kind of fragile. See, it's a chick with big ass boobs. And I'll show you something I can't believe they got away with. So she blows wind. I swear to God. It looks like Mario's grabbing her fucking breast when she does that. Tell me it doesn't look like he's grabbing her boob. Yeah. Nintendo in general was just really out there with GameCube. Like, it really felt like with GameCube, they were trying to do, they were like trying all kinds of unique stuff. I feel like Nintendo would never do something like Luigi's Mansion now. And I mean, yes, I know that they did Luigi's Mansion 3 on Switch, but I'm talking about the series still started on GameCube, and I don't think they would have started that series on the Switch. Like, with GameCube, they were really trying weird shit. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, Luigi's Mansion and Pikmin were the two launch titles for GameCube, dude. Think about how, like, weird both those games were. I like Wii Man. There's just too much shovelware on Wii, dude. I mean, there's always gonna be shovelware. But it honestly just felt like most games on the Wii were shovelware. Like, for every one good game, you get 10 fucking shit games. I'm thinking I'll be right back. And I also just think that the Wii kind of failed on its premise. The entire point of the Wii was motion controls. And I feel like they did not live up to that promise. Like, most of the motion controls on Nintendo games were very simple. Like, 90% of games made on the Wii didn't do the motion controls well. And then even the Nintendo ones did very simple motion controls. Like, ooh, Mario Galaxy. Ooh, we had a pointer. Oh, you mean something we could have done with the right stick? I only feel like a few games actually accomplished the motion controls. And then Nintendo just basically gave up on motion controls forever. So, like, I don't, like, the entire premise of the Wii, the motion controls, they kind of failed. Most of the best games on Wii didn't even fucking use motion controls. You know what I mean? Like, Skyward Sword and maybe Metroid Prime 3 were the only Wii games that really felt like they made good on the Wii. How about that? One of these days you get to play Metroid Prime 3 and Skyward Sword.
Oh, excuse me. And then
Actually, it is heavy on motion controls, but there's a fan mod that you can get on PC that translates all of the motion controls to the mouse. Let you play with native mouse control. It's great. Let you play the whole trilogy with them. Really fuck. Man, I keep fucking that up. Shit. Shit, the timing. You have to be really spot on with the timing.
I'll try to answer the goddamn phone. What's up? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. Fucking stupid phone. Hold on 1 second, I'll be right back. What's up? But yeah, somebody took the motion controls of the Wii version. They did a Metroid trilogy, which was all three of them converted to have motion controls to the Wii, and then they converted that to my mouse support. No, it's a side story. It takes place in between Metroid Prime 1 and 2.
Really, asshole? Ah, you bitch. Ah, seriously? I'm also thinking about doing the Link's Awakening remake. Link's Awakening was the first handheld Zelda game, and it's held very highly. And they remade it. It was originally for Game Boy Color. Well, it was originally for Game Boy, and it was black and white. Then it got a color port, Link's Awakening DX. Anyway, they remade it for Switch, and I own the remake for Switch. But I played it maybe an hour, so it's like a Zelda game that I've hardly played. So I thought about starting it up. Yeah, that's the whole point. I bought it new at launch. It came out right around the time I got my Switch. I got my Switch in 2020. Or 2021? 2020, 2021, somewhere around there. And it wasn't a bad game, it's actually really good, but I just didn't get around to it, you know what I mean? Hold on, I'm trying to make sure I get everything. Yeah, there's a recurring gag of all the chicks wanted to bang Mario in this game. Well, you know, the ladies, they love a nice mustache. Should I keep fucking up the timing? It's annoying. Ah, can't. Oh. Ah, that bastard healed himself. Oh yeah, that's right, I meant to be. Go. And then we're doing Michael Spiny. And then we do the new. And then we do the new. Several hours later. And each chapter in this game is so different. The next chapter is a fucking glitch pit, and it's a play on the WWE with over-exaggerated wrestling personality and everything. And there's this guy, he's a hawk, and he's the Rock Hawk. He's like, you got to get rocked by the hawk. Like, he's like a bird parody of fucking Randy Savage, man. Like, every chapter in this game feels like its own game. One chapter, you're fighting a fucking dragon. The next, you're in this woods, commanding these troops around. Then it's the WWE. Then it's like a big spooky chapter. Then there's a whole chapter about them being stuck on a fucking island. Then there's a train station murder mystery. I shit you not, with like a Sherlock Holmes character. He literally is like Sherlock Holmes with the fucking hat and everything. Like, this game is so weird and off the wall, man. It's awesome. They do settings you would never ever see in another Mario game. Whatever you do, something else is. And then we get another. I never get him. I never get him. And there's something about the atmosphere in this game that's so charming. I can't put my finger on it. This is a cozy game for me. Some people it's Animal Crossing, but for me it's this game. And see, you start guiding these troops around. You start out with 10 of them and you keep getting more. By the end, Mario's running around with a fucking army. Whatever you do. Also, one thing I love about this game is in a lot of RPGs, the levels, you have increasingly large amounts of XP per level, and it kind of sucks. In this game, it's the same 100 star points for every level. Hell yeah. Like, the world in this game is so odd and so wonderful. There's just, I can't think of another game that has a world like this. No shit. And like I said, the mixture, turn-based combat, but with heavy real-time elements. Where you got attacking in real time and guarding in real time. Metroidvania like backtracking and going back to old areas and new abilities. The dark sense of humor in this game, where it's weirdly dark and weirdly sexual. The super weird fucking areas and characters. How each chapter is like a completely different game. There's just so much about this game that I really love. Shit. Oh shit. Level up! Okay, I don't know why that didn't damage them, but alright. Booby Crush! That's the way I want to go. Ah! Nice. That's the third one. That's what you upgrade your partners with. And they get a huge... Mario's the only one that levels up. Your partners you have to upgrade with the Shine Sprites. And each time you upgrade them, they get like a much higher HP, much higher damage, and a new move. Let's see if I can do this right. How's that for seeing stars? And what's funny is the next party member is a little baby Yoshi. But it's a little baby Yoshi with a serious fucking attitude. It has a fucking mohawk. And it actually, the color of the Yoshi changes depending on how long after you get it you hatch it. And the rarest one is black and white. I'm gonna try and get the black Yoshi. Just because black Yoshi's sweet. Even though black Yoshi can't swim. And white Yoshi can't jump. And then we give it to them. And then we give it to them. And then we give it to them. And it's funny too because it's a baby Yoshi, but you still ride it. So it's like Mario sitting there on this little tiny Yoshi that's like this big, riding around, but it lets you glide and it lets you run around a lot quicker. But it's just kind of hilarious to see Mario riding a baby Yoshi. And then we can... And then... Yeah, you actually oversee a huge battle. And the battles get pretty ridiculous too. Oh shit. So, like, right now I only have 10 jabbies, but once you get, like, 100, you're just, like, a fucking free-for-all brawl. See, what the fuck? No. We do not have enough. I was like, there's 11 of you here, and you want to charge 100 of them? And it's like, do you guys want to fucking die? Like, there's bravery, and then there's stupidity. Yeah. That's actually back in the day. On GameCube. And also, the GameCube game ran at 60 FPS. So, Paper Mario looked really good and ran really well. Having all those creatures on screen at 60 FPS on GameCube was really impressive. The Switch version, the only downgrade of the remake is that it targets 30 FPS, because it pushes the graphics a lot harder. But it's such an improvement otherwise that I can deal with that. People are hoping they'll make a Switch 2 patch for this game to make it 60 FPS on Switch 2, because that would remove the only shortcoming. Oh, hell yeah! Yeah, right? Metroid Prime was a lock 60, both of those games were, on GameCube. F-Zero was lock 60, despite it going at, like, God knows how fucking many miles an hour and having, like, 20 different cars? Like, there was huge, like, the courses were huge, you went incredibly fast, and there was a lot of cars on the screen at once, and it still ran at 60, like a lock 60. Wario Land or Wario World, whichever the name of the GameCube one is, that ran at 60. Yeah, like, GameCube really prioritized. I'm pretty sure, Eternal Darkness is 60, too. What? And that game looked really stunning. For an early GameCube game, I think it was like 2002. So it came out within like the first year of GameCube. And now, you know, most Switch games run like shit. Some people were upset. Yeah, double that. Yeah, I forgot about that. You're right, 60 FPS. And they had twice as many racers. There was 2 to a card, so it was literally rendering twice as much. And still hit 60. I understand why they targeted 30 FPS in this game, because the remake, they really wanted to push the graphics. This game looks fucking awesome. Has really good real-time lighting, really good reflections, really high-quality textures. some people were really upset that the remake only targets 30 when the original was 60, but I understand they really wanted to push the Switch hardware. I never give him. Now we're banging. Like, look at that. That's insane. Yeah, that's fair. True. And it's, unlike some other Switch games, it's a lock 30. A lot of Switch games can't even hit a stable 30. And they're dipping. This is pretty much locked. There's no frame rate fluctuations. And I think somebody experimented with this game, and they unlocked the frame rate on Switch, and they found that it could hit 60 a fair amount of the time on the original Switch, but it couldn't hold it. So basically, they decided that it would be better to have a 100% locked 30 than to go for 60 and have lag, which I agree. When you have a frame rate that's all over the place, it can be bad. Because you have games that, technically speaking, are still always above 30, but they're like heavily uncapped frame rate. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like fluctuating between 30 and 60. And technically, it's still always above 30, but the fluctuation constantly makes me realize it's a game. So, like, obviously, I would prefer games go for 60 FPS. But if they can't hit 60 FPS, then I would much rather they just cap it at 30. Perfectly capped 30 FPS is better than 30 to 60, where it's going up and down rapidly. And you can constantly tell the frame rate's adjusting. It takes me out of it. Enemy. Enemy. So basically, they tried to put this to 60, and they couldn't do 60, so they capped it at 30, which I understand why. Like I said, if you can't hit 60, then it's better stable 30 than all over the place. And that's kind of the problem with Elden Ring. None of the frame rate modes are capped. So it's like, even if you play on graphics mode, it's still going 30, below 30, above 30. 30, below 30, above 30. And it's like, dude, in the graphics mode, it should have hard capped at 30. God, there's so many of them. Oh my god. Now I'm about to take on the 100 Hive with these guys. That's gonna be something else, dude. Charge! See, I mean, look at that. That's fucking crazy, dude. That amount of chaos on screen. Jesus. Right? That's, I mean, this game is awesome, dude. And that, you only do this as one chapter. That's, I mean, like, the next chapter is fucking wrestling moves in the WWE. Then it's a creepy Halloween town. Then it's a fucking desert island. Or, no, I'm sorry, a deserted island. It's like a tropical island with pirates. Every chapter in this game feels like its own game. Oh shit, we got lucky there. And you do it. Okay, hold on. I gotta take a picture. You have to remember the order. Oh shit, wait. There's an item down there. Thankfully, the enemies don't respawn. Oh shit, wrong way. Never mind. Actually, it was the right way. I have to go this way, my bad. Oh no, I think it's up this way. Oh, dude, if you actually get to see me beat this chapter, there's actually parts in this game where you play Bowser, and you're playing classic Mario levels, but you're destroying everything and breathing fire. And you're seeing, like, paper versions of classic Mario levels. It's fucking awesome. I never do that game. No, fuck, wrong way. Like, between each major chapter, there's interludes where you play as Peach and Bowser. And seeing, like, a classic Mario level, but you're playing fucking Bowser, destroying blocks and breathing fire. It's just, honestly, it's kind of fucking awesome. Or is that the way it came? Fuck, it is. Man, it's really easy to get lost. Kinda. Honestly, you could say they're all stealing Mario RPG's mojo. Super Mario RPG lets Bowser become a party member. Yeah, I agree. The first time I saw that, I was really surprised when you actually put the hat on Bowser. I'm like, no fucking way. The stream looks smooth, right? It's not choppy or anything. Looks a little choppy to me, and I'm making sure it's not just me. Shit. Oh yeah, just making sure. They respawned. I guess because I left the tree and came back. Yeah, whatever. No. But yeah, if you play Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, Bowser actually becomes a permanent party member in that game. It's pretty awesome. And then... Come on, where's the statue room? I forgot. I've already beaten these enemies, so I don't fucking care. It really pisses me off, too, because they did such a great job with this game. Only just to decide we're never going to do this ever again. The first two Paper Mario games were RPGs like this. And that's why people love them, is because they were Mario RPGs. People wanted a good Mario RPG. And then... they did Super Paper Mario and they just totally removed all the RPG elements. And people are like, what the fuck? Like, they removed what the series is known for. It's like, they literally made, in my opinion, this is one of the greatest games of all time. So they literally made one of the greatest games of all time with this game. And then they're just like, you know, we're never going to do a Mario RPG ever again. And they instead made all these weird fucking gimmicks in the other Mario games, like painting shit with Color Splash. And people just beg them, can you please bring back a fucking Paper Mario RPG? There's like six Paper Mario games now, and only 2 of them are RPGs. So people are like expecting them to follow up this game with another RPG. And apparently it's because they got bored making RPGs the team. But therein lies the problem. Because the fans really wanted RPG. And apparently they did a Paper Mario game for 3DS that's terrible. It's called Sticker Star, and I've heard it's awful. It's the only Paper Mario game that's bad. Which I could test out if my 3DS was working, but its screen is all cracked to fuck. Whatever. Try not to think about that. And then they did one that wasn't technically a Paper Mario game, but it was a Mario and Luigi game, and it was a crossover. You had regular Mario and Luigi meet Paper Mario, and it's called Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. And I've always wanted to play that because I love Mario and Luigi. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I was playing that before. I've talked about how much I like that game. And I love Paper Mario, and because Mario and Luigi are RPGs, they kind of brought back the RPG elements of Paper Mario. And it's really cool to see a crossover. To see Mario and Paper Mario in the same game. You should try that out if you ever get a chance that you have a modded 3DS. I've heard nothing but good things about it. But they said they decided to remake this game because there was so much love for this game originally. They remade it in 2024, so that's 20 years exactly for the original game. The original game came out in 2004. Doom. Eagles. My shit's fucking ass is coming to Doom. And they said because they knew people were wanting a good RPG Mario. A good Paper Mario RPG. So they themselves, when they remade this, acknowledged that people really wanted an RPG Paper Mario, and that's what this was, a remake of this was, to kind of give it to them. So it's my hope, with them acknowledging that people want an RPG, with them making this RPG remake. Yeah, you should. They're really good. There's not a bad Mario and Luigi game. Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, Bowser's Inside Story, Dream Team, Paper Jam, and then they remade Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story on 3DS. And they're the definitive versions. And then they did the 6th game just recently, Brothership. I want to play that sometime if I get a chance, because it looked really good. Anyway, so it looks like my hope is that they follow this up with a new RPG, a new Mario RPG for Switch 2. Because they acknowledge that people miss the RPGs, and they acknowledge that they were trying to give it to them. And it's cool they remade this, but I would really like a third Paper Mario RPG. Not only has it been ages and people want it, but that way you could say it's a trilogy of Paper Mario RPGs. At least there's 3, you know what I mean? So, I really hope they follow up this Paper Mario with the new RPG Paper Mario. One can always hope. Here we go, finally. Found where I need to be. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure I get all the collectibles. I'm also going to be playing Superstar Saga. And Partners in Time. I can get some DS games working on my emulation on my Xbox. It's really iffy for some reason. And you saw me test out Partners in Time, and it was one of the few games I could get working, so I'm going to play through Superstar Saga and then emulate Partners in Time. Alright. Oh, hell yeah! Yeah, when you get this, not only do you do the spin jump, not only does it give you the spin jump in battle, but it boosts your attack power for jumps. Nice. Butt stomp. Shit. Yeah. They introduce every new gadget you get, and there's actually a bunch of them in the game. Sweet. They actually have a large variety of NPCs in this game. There's actually a big-ass town you go to. Ooh, I got a charge badge. Holy shit. That's also, I think they did a really good job with the Toads in the Mario movies. I remember I saw a clip from the Super Mario Galaxy movie where Star Fox introduces himself, and then Toad, he's like, yeah, and I've got these cool boots. And he puts his boots down, and then Toad goes and looks at his boots, and he goes, so cool. The Toads, honestly, are kind of underappreciated. Same thing with Koopas. Which is funny because I normally play as Koopa in Mario Kart. Oh, you bastard. Seriously? What a dick. Well, I would try out my new attack, but you jump on these fuckers, they hurt you, so... And you know, honestly, not gonna lie, I actually find the dry bones to be kind of menacing. Oh yeah, let me try my multi-bounce now. Nice. Yeah, double the damage I do with my jumps. That's cool. Yeah, I need to play some Mario Kart 8 as well. God, I hate these fucking things. Ah. I do this right, I can kill them right away. Yeah, you should definitely. You should have no problem running it on the Steam Deck. And it has retro achievements. But there's something about the atmosphere in this game that I just love. That no other Mario game has an atmosphere like this. Even the other Paper Mario games don't. Paper Mario 1 had a very standard Mario atmosphere. Like, it was literally just the standard Mario areas, but paper. And then the other Mario games completely ditched the RPGs. So, like, even in the Paper Mario series, there's no other game like this. This is one of a kind. Even in the Paper Mario series, they never tried this vibe again. And now just, like, there's no other game like it that has a vibe like this. Like I said, you're commanding these little bug-like creatures around in a black tree that shimmers with rainbow colors. It's just not what you see in any other Mario game. And like I said, if you actually get to see me do the 4th chapter, which probably won't see it right now because I'm chapter 2, but it is so cool, dude. Like, they do a creepy Halloween themed town, and it is some of the best atmosphere you will ever play. It actually is kind of creepy. The atmosphere of that town is literally like a cursed town where it's literally always dusk. And it's actually creepy. And I can't even describe it, but it's literally that whole chapter, chapter 4, is one of my favorite parts in any game ever. The atmosphere is perfect. Because it's got like the cozy atmosphere that this game does, but it's also kind of dark and sinister. Oh shit. And like I said, every single chapter, they greatly vary things up. 1 second, you're in this weird rainbow tree forest. The next second, you're in a gladiator rink, doing WWE shit, and trying to solve a mystery of a missing fighter. Then you're fucking in a creepy Halloween town. Then you're on a deserted pirate, like, tropical island. There's, like, a whole thing in a haunted, like, an abandoned train station. And a murder mystery on a train. Dude, there's a part of this game where you go to the fucking moon! Yes, before fucking Mario Odyssey did it, this game did it. No, shit, wrong way. Just none of the things that you think would be in a Mario game. And then, like I said, it has a heavy element of Metroid, Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Every single chapter, it's a different vibe. So, like, right when you think, oh, I could be getting tired, total switch up. Total switch up. Total switch up. And then, they treat it like a Metroidvania. Like I said, you're constantly, after every chapter, you gain new abilities that you go back to old levels. So, it's almost kind of got like a 3D Metroidvania thing going on. Like, oh hey, I gained the ability to turn into a paper boat. Now I can sail across the seas. So now you can revisit areas and glide across water to find new areas. Oh hey, I now can flatten myself into a paper thing to slip through narrow bars. There's now all these areas I can revisit. So, you keep going back to earlier chapters to find new shit. And I'm like, did you think that you would play a Mario game with Metroidvania elements? No! That's what I mean. This game is just, it's one of a kind. There's no other game like the Thousand Year Door, man. And I played this on GameCube as a kid, and I fucking love this game. This was one of the games my dad rented from Blockbuster. I didn't play it when it first came out. But, like, 2007, I was like, this is like 3 years after it launched, I was like 11, they had a small GameCube selection at Blockbuster, and I rented this from Blockbuster, and I played it. And I fucking love this game on GameCube. So, you know, like I said, dude, I got to the Halloween town and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like I said, there's no game like this. It's just one of a kind. The weird fucking out there levels. The dark humor and the sexiness where all the chicks want to do Mario. The Metroidvania backtracking. And it sucks that a lot of people didn't play this game Because it came out in like late 2004. So this was like well into the GameCube's lifespan, and the GameCube is already seriously failing. Like, the sales for the GameCube... Hold on a second. The sales for the GameCube were never great. But no, the sales were never great. Like, right away, they were not good. Shit. But by this time period, Nintendo had kind of given up on the GameCube and was already well into work on the Wii U. Or not, I'm sorry, the Wii. Like I can't talk. So this game didn't get nearly as much promotion as it could have. I think, like, this game only sold 1 million copies. And I know, like, oh, you know, 1 million copies is not nothing to scoff at, but for, like, a major Mario RPG, yeah, 1 million copies is kind of shit. I don't ever think this game got the recognition that I think it deserves. I think this is one of the best Mario games Nintendo ever made. And then there's a name. In my opinion. Like, really. I think they fucking crushed it with this game. Okay, I have to come back here later. Like I said, this game is just so fucking weird and out there, man. The atmosphere in this game is just, there's nothing like it. And, like I said, Nintendo basically forgot this game existed after making it, but there's a huge portion of people that love this game as much as I do. And so I was ecstatic when I heard they were bringing it to a Switch. I thought it was just going to be a port. And I mean, I still would have loved it just coming to the port with a few bells and whistles. Because that would have meant, it'd be playable on modern platforms. But I was really surprised when I basically found out, no, they just remade this game. My army, you have returned. And there's actually some parts of this game that are really impressive graphically. Nice. No, shit, wrong way. Here we go. Shit, I need that. Yeah, we're about to have a big ass boss fight. Sweet. Oh, no. It doesn't really matter about the punies. Time to beat this bitch. Oh yeah, I forgot he gets into a giant mech. Magnus von Grapple. Oh my god, that he has a name for his fucking mech, dude. Like, what the fuck? shit. I was checking the timing of her multi-bonk. Shit! Oh, that was a waste. Oh well. Let's try to do this better. Finally. Well, that blows. God. Let me make sure. But we're getting out of here!
I never doing him. I never doing him. I never really did that. Oh god, this is so great. So ridiculous. Shit. I mean, you ain't new bagels. I never even knew that. God, that's funny. Or maybe we do much fucking SSH do since fucking SSH do anyways. Fucking page is loaded with so many fucking ads, dude. I'm so tired of it. I never knew them. I never knew them. Yeah, I'm upgrading my party members. never gonna do it, Michaels. Can never gonna do it, fucking essence. Can never do it, do them. Can never gonna 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 do Can never give me the 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 never give me the and that made you oh shit. Fucking spiders. Fucking. Ooh, the spider got on my foot. Shit, it was a tiny spider, but yeah. Oh god damn it, it's still on my foot. You fucking kidding me, spiders? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, I'm gonna end this part here and take a short break. I'll be back. I need to eat something.